That motherfucker not feel nothing.
I'm finna
Just
go off
niggas
and
who jack off
go
all
on
the
my other phone
niggas
so
who
I can turn
jack
my camera off.
niggas who jack off all the time. They fuck up they. That's why they be going all fast. Shit. Jack off too much.
If we ain't talking, I wish you the
I ain't got
best.
enough
If
Ain't
you
no
still
comfort
owe
in
me, I
the
feeling.
say that we good. Get all my peoples up out of the hood. They said they gon' get me, I'm wishing they would. For
I'm
buying
just
clothes,
gonna
we
take
saving
my
for
outfit
poverty.
first.
Got me some money, can't go back
Let
to
me switch
poverty.
my
Stuck in
channel
my
so I
ways,
can
gotta
turn my
watch what I
camera
do.
off.
I can't be out here moving obvious. I was taught to don't spin if you can't buy it twice. I'd rather stay down than go try to look nice. You niggas be dumb and that shit don't look right. They say that it's smoke, bring a gun to the fight. I was just hoping and praying you made it through. Fuck all the rumors, them labels ain't making. Don't give them no money, they gon' end up paying you. Them niggas be weird, that's all I be saying. We always getting into it. If you ain't tryna get some money, I don't know what you doing. What happened to Tay? What happened to Jay? The city just keep getting worse. I'm signed to the streets, but I ain't Lil Durk. I'm probably just permanently cursed. I'ma leave them alone and do what I do. I gotta start putting me first. I gotta survive, I gotta go get it, I gotta get out of the city. And me and my boys won't follow about bitches, cause you already know we got plenty. If they watching my front, then I'm watching they back. No, I won't go out like I'm Ricky. I gave you a chance and you just said fuck me, so now you just gon' have to miss me.
You know what I noticed too, man? All this music sound exactly the same.
You late.
No, it be the same songs every week.
Like
I
it's the
gotta go
same.
back now.
It's the same. It's different niggas doing the same song. Hip hop gonna die if niggas keep doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. They should
Yeah,
die.
that's a cover. That, oh my God, that Lil Durk and Gunna.
Yeah, like that's cool when they do it, but I'm talking about every nigga that come out do the same shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like there ain't nobody that's like really distinct. You feel me?
right. Ain't nobody really stand out.
Cause think about it, it's been the whole year, bro. I can't even think of no new music that came out, bro. The whole year.
Right.
And they even talking about, they said ain't no hip hop songs in the top 100.
Right.
So that let me know that shit dying, nigga. That shit going out like jazz and fucking rock and roll. Niggas better, y'all better, shit. How many ways y'all gonna talk about selling drugs and shit like that? Niggas gotta figure out how to do something different.
Gotta be more creative, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody either do the melodic flow, everybody do the little auto tune flow, or they do the little drill bars, or or it's always an old nigga talk about they bringing back hip hop. That's it.
Yeah, man, there's always some crazy shit going on.
That's what I said. Like niggas ain't even. Every niggas got to figure out how to do some other. You hear me?
But
If not, man, we got to figure it out, nigga. Or us rappers gonna be out here doing reggae.
Facts. Yo. It's your boy Hawk, like, man. We back. Let's tap in the panel. We back with the panel. You know, it is the podcast where we unpolitically correct. We said how we feel, the way we feel. And if you don't like it, then this ain't the platform for you. This is tap in the motherfucking panel. Now it's time to introduce the panel. Panel, what's up?
Guess I'm going first. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, ladies first. What you think we are, assholes?
Yes, completely.
Yes, you are a big
Yes.
asshole with a bigger fish to fry.
It's Catherine Escobar. What's up, y'all?
Hey, he hooked you up.
That's a good
Oh my
one.
god. It's your girl, Young Nisha in the building. What's popping?
Oh my god. Go
This
ahead,
nigga funny.
Tony. Just do it,
Yeah, this your
Tony.
boy. This your boy Tony. Oh, and I gotta announce something. I will no longer be going by Tony the Big Homie. My name change. You see this shit in my hair right here. You see all these waves and shit. That's the Puerto Rican hair right there. You know they call me Wave God. You know what I mean? You know this shit like the ocean right now, nigga. I hear the watermarks on.
What you
I
mean?
hear the
Your name not
watermarks on the panel when
Tony.
I'm talking. So Eddie. So yeah, but it's your boy, yeah, Lawless, you know what I'm doing my thing, you know, aka Sweet Scams, you know what I mean? So
Sweet
aka
Sweet scam is
Scamio
scam.
L.
$1 million,
Jackson.
What?
y'all. Don't believe it.
Yeah, so you know
Man,
what
Still
I
ain't
I
mean?
get
They
that
see in the
call me,
Charlie
chat.
plan.
yeah, they call me racked up shawty, you know, shit like that.
Racked up shorty.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Call me
Factual,
What?
or
factual.
racked up shawty, aka Mr. Bitches, you know, that in my former life.
He missed to
Yo.
take your bitch. He missed to take your bitch, so don't have females around because
Yeah.
he might take your bitch.
Oh yeah, my light skin ways are over. I don't do that no more.
He lying. Don't believe it.
Yeah, he's a saved man.
Niggas done settle down, you know what I mean?
He's
No, he lying.
saved.
He
I
settled
got
down
me a
this.
light
He
skinned
said
girl.
that
She
last
crazy as
week.
hell.
Now
She
he
ain't
said it
going
this
for that.
week, so you'll never know.
But you
Don't
light
believe
skinned
Tony.
too. Y'all both crazy.
I know, yeah. It go crazy. It go crazy. But she real light, like you know.
You light bright.
My girl got
Light
a
bright.
strangulation case on the nigga. I leave her alone.
Shit.
Oh,
Let
you
me get
like
this
that
stuff,
shit. You know
bro.
you
Some
like
of you
that shit.
niggas be
Shit,
asking for that shit.
I got me a girl from Chirac.
Oh yeah, you like that
Oh,
shit.
she toxic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Shit. I
On phone them
love me a
grade.
gangster bitch. Hey, I love me a gangster bitch. That's what I did. That's what I deal with. I don't like you if you ain't pulling out guns and shit like that, shooting up my whip and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, she about to punch. She had it on phone them grade.
On me.
Man.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out you on phone them grade.
Yo.
See, I
Get to
can't go nowhere. Mine's type of crazy. He'll tell me, look, if I catch you with a nigga, I'm gonna shoot you and the nigga. Well, go ahead, cause I ain't with the nigga.
yeah, nigga.
Thank
Man,
you.
it's
Nigga.
crazy.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
that ain't the funniest shit. I ain't gonna lie, but it ain't nothing
Damn.
like a New York chick. The way they disrespectful is on a
But now
different
he
level. I
blamed
remember,
it. He blamed
nah,
it.
man, a
He
New
said
York
my
chick,
cougar
nah,
got
Yeah,
New
you
New
York,
ain't
York
act
nah,
chicks
like
overly
that.
aggressive.
especially a Brooklyn chick, bro. The way they be, I remember a nigga I knew, man. He came outside, caught his girl in the car with the weed, man. She talking about when he caught her, he was like, she was like, I'm in here eating mad dick right now, nigga. Like she was talking crazy. And I said, New York, a Brooklyn bitch ain't to be trusted, nigga.
They mad aggressive. Before we get into
Brooklyn
everything
rides
later,
with Crooklyn. Can't
Yeah,
trust.
that's a Brooklyn bitch.
yeah. Before we get into
Brother,
anything,
what
let's
you do? You
introduce the
smash the tires too?
panel. Oh, we introduce everybody. Teasy, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I already know what's going on, man. Big Boss Young Cheesy, St. Louis veteran. Who you know better than?
And the
Yeah.
first topic of the night, man, is why do children disrespect adults? Is there
Uh,
no boundary lines like they used to be anymore?
because they mom is fucking disrespectful. That's why.
Mhm.
Or
Mhm.
they was raised different.
No, their mom. Hey, if y'all women, a lot of women claim these niggas ain't raising their kids. So who raising?
Most times though, it's not even on the parents, man. It's just on that person themselves, man.
Nah,
So sometimes
it's on the parents because you got to. It's on the parents because it's how you talk to your kids. It's how you what's the name. You think you gonna do shit in front of your kids and they don't see that shit. They don't what's the name like these people barely respect their kids. I've heard how motherfuckers talk to their kids and they expect them. They don't respect that shit. Like
no, that's a fact. That's a fact. But like I said,
you
we
want to know
can't.
how you know you grown? Hey, you want to know? One day I was wondering how do you realize you were grown? You start realizing you grown when you realize some of that shit your parents was telling you was bullshit.
That's
Motherfuckers
a
be,
fact.
come on, like a lot of dudes I know, you the only dude in your family with all females, nigga, you're the emotional punching bag in that motherfucker.
Yep. But like I tell
Talk to you
people,
greasy and everything your fault. And then two, they wonder why some of these girls be fast. Of course your daughter gonna be fast, nigga. You gotta raise in the whole fucking family. Like, nigga,
you
she a
only
kid.
You only affected by what you let affect you. Because I'm a
Yeah,
great
that's what I'm
parent.
saying.
My kids is bad, and that I'm not doing half of the shit, that they see in the world. So, it's all about that
And
person.
they going to see shit in the world, but this is what I'm saying. But some of that shit is right there, like it's so many people that they try to be real strict on their kids and all that, and the threat to the kids you brought in the fucking house.
No, that's a fact. And yeah, like you said,
They be like, man, you know how many girls I know say they got touched or something, and it was a nigga that the mom let in the house, but them motherfuckers couldn't leave the porch.
Yep. We definitely learn from what we see and what we heard. So yeah,
and it's just people can't pull their bullshit on it. Like I ain't gonna lie, one thing I respect about this generation, back in the day, we had to shut up whether mom was right or wrong. We had to just ride with that shit, bro. They call the motherfuckers out about that. They'll tell you when a motherfucker toxic. They'll tell you when a motherfucker fucked up. Like, and it's hard knowing that your people fucked up, but they be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No bullshit, nigga. I had a homie. He said, man, I used to hate my pops and all that shit. And then when I finally got my pop side of the fucking story, I knew he wasn't lying because that's how my mama raised me, bro. Like you couldn't tell her nothing.
And then most people when they was growing up, a lot of people didn't have no backbone. So these new generation kids, they have backbones. They really have their own vision and they speak up for themselves.
Because the world is telling them to speak up for themselves. You feel me? No, like that's why I said bullying isn't no shit that's like a set. And I ain't gonna lie, and I found out too. I see a lot of people going to jail using the old parenting ways from back then. They're going to prison about this shit.
Yep,
like I seen a nigga, back in the day, you made your kids go out and fight. I seen a nigga make his kid go out there and fight. They sent that nigga to jail over there.
Yeah, my homeboy locked up right now for some shit like that.
That's what I said. So it's and I ain't gonna lie, it always was it, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I know we be like, oh, that's just how black people are. No, that shit was always wrong.
Hell yeah. Definitely.
It's just we didn't, they stayed the fuck up out our business, but now they got CPS. Come on, man, like you know what I mean? And some motherfuckers shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting my ass whooped back in the day, and some of them ass whoopers was out of the hand. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I had a
get the shit beat out of me.
Man, you be telling them kids, you be telling your kids the stories of you growing up. They look appalled. They can't believe that shit. We be reminiscing. Yeah, I used to eat with extension cords. They looking like, what the fuck?
You better not dare use that on me.
I didn't think about this, bro. Hey, our parents didn't care about us in the 90s and 80s because, nigga, we was gone all day with no way to get in contact with us. And you just be in the crib before the, nigga, you don't know where we are.
What happened to, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, they had to remind niggas. And so that let you know it was a lot of bullshit parenting going. You feel me?
Oh yeah, nigga, I gotta be with the switch that I had to go outside and get, nigga. I gotta be with the extension cord, nigga. I gotta be with the broom, nigga. I gotta be with the pot, nigga. I gotta be with the pan, nigga. Basically, nigga, I gotta be whatever was.
I gotta whoop with anything that was in the room, nigga.
These on rice, nigga. All that, nigga. Now still strong. All that. Nigga.
And I ain't gonna lie. That shit really is child abuse if you think about it. It is.
And whoopings don't really make a child, fall in line. It just teach them how to goddamn take pain. You know what I'm saying?
It teach them how to. It's either this. They're gonna either be real pussy or something. Mm-hmm. Because what you're doing is you're using the slavery mentality on your kids. You don't do what I say, I'm gonna beat you. And what all that's telling me is, and all that reinforces in a kid's mind is, when someone does something I don't like, I'm supposed to hit them.
Yeah.
That's all that tells you. So it creates a person that's going to abuse somebody. So when they get with their girl or they get with their they're going to put hands on them because that's how I handle all disagreements are handled. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's how they handle altercations or how
And
they.
the world isn't like that. And that's the thing that goes on in black and brown communities. Everything is handled when we can't get our way with something. We put hands on everything. That's why a lot of people avoid sometimes our communities and stuff, because everything is confrontation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's just how the world is. Like motherfuckers can take direction. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's a complicated world.
And the world's changing on us, so it's hard for some people to adapt. You know, you've been raised the way your whole life thinking this is how it works, and now they're telling us not. But then, in the same sense, if we act up, the police gonna beat our fucking ass too.
Beat the shit out of us.
But listen, all these rights, like all these rights people think they have, y'all really don't have them, bro. Somebody had an idea to give you those rights. If they can give you those rights, they can take them away.
Facts.
Yeah, anything man-made.
Anything man-made, they could take away. They could take away that. They could take away women's rights. They could take away anything, because it's when you're born, you don't have rights to do it. Like who said that? Like even the gut. Like who gave them the? When you're born, you should be able to do what you can. You free. You should be able to do what's like. Who said that? No, you have to do this. Follow these rules. Have to do that. You know what I mean? That's just. So someone that's stronger than you is telling you can't do something. You know?
The law, yeah, because the law
we come out programmed.
Yep.
As soon as we know how to walk and talk, we get programmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. And that's why they make it mandatory to go to school. They be watching the kids who got social problems and watching the kids, what's the name? They get them prepared for the prison pipeline or to go to the military.
Let me ask you this then. If that's the case, should the parents be held accountable for the children's actions?
No.
Yeah, because your
custodian.
Well, yes, you are. Yes, you are, because you control your personal values of your kids.
No, you don't. To a certain degree.
You do.
No, you don't.
You do, because kids aren't responsible for themselves until they're adults.
No, not.
You're responsible for you.
Not according to the law. Motherfuckers are. Anytime motherfuckers smell their own shit, motherfuckers is grown to the according of the law. See what I'm saying? In China,
I know, but what I'm saying,
kids goddamn me snipers at 2 and 3. It's all about.
I know, but what I'm saying is, people are putting children in adult situations that they shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And that's on the
70s and the 80s babies. That's how we was grown.
Where I'm from, it's legal. When you turn age 16, you grown in Arkansas. You can have sex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But look, you really not grown because you can't do anything on your own. Like they can't go. What's the name?
That law back to 16. Women.
Yeah.
16 now.
No, but it's always been sick. Like people gotta understand, when you're 16, you're not grown. You can't get nothing done. That's just the age of adult sexual consent.
Right.
Where you can say I can have sex and with people, and that's just the age that if they want to charge you as an adult, they can charge you as an adult, but you really have no power. Yeah, you can't go get an apartment. You can't go do that. They barely want to do that for 18-year-olds.
Hell yeah. And like I said, they only make rules by what we agree
to. And this is the thing I noticed our culture do. That what's the name? What's up when our parents always, what's up? Y'all want to put kids out at teenagers.
Yeah, like you said, they put them through that grown mentality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I met Asian people. They keep their daughters in their house today. When they daughters leave their house, they let them go through college, all that shit. But that girl should be going to her husband's house. How they feel.
Man, I got all food, man. Y'all know somebody that needs some food, man. I got all food and shit, man. I'm giving this shit away, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people, so if y'all need them, man, tell them to tap in to me, man. I'm gonna drop that shit off on their doorstep, or they can pick that shit up from.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then this is another thing too.
St. Louis area. You know the other things for Thanksgiving.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see? I don't know if y'all seen this on the news. Did you see that little Mexican boy that slid on his mom and pops?
Yep.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all wasn't corrected. You feel me? Cause that's what people don't understand. Disciplining your kid does not start when they're 16, when they're 12. It starts when they're a kid. They supposed to already, all them whoopings and shit was supposed to happen because they get to an age when you can't do that, but they just supposed to know better.
I'm going through that shit now.
And if you hadn't disciplined them kids earlier, you're gonna have a problem later on in life. You hear me?
Yep, definitely. Yeah,
Because when they're a kid is when they soak up the most.
Yeah, especially if you got a hard-headed child that just want to observe the world in their eyes, you know.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, this is also a thing we have to start doing as a parent. When we have adult kids and shit, sometimes you gotta let them go their way. Like some niggas ain't gonna hurt your head. You just like this is what I'm saying. I have rules in my house. You're not gonna follow these rules. You can be what's the name and start. And if these kids are disrespecting you, something, start letting the system take their ass. That's what you want.
You gotta let them go. That's just like the birds. The birds don't. When you supposed to be flying, your ass gonna fly or your ass gonna land.
Because everybody worried about how they look at the parent. If your child is causing problems in your household, is causing what's the name, making it a danger, just like that boy that shot up his what's the name, that nigga's not my son no more after that.
Oh God.
And then I ain't gonna lie, that's the stepfather, so that's not even your kid. So I'm dealing with a kid from another relationship, and he's over there causing problems with my wife and my kids. He gotta fucking go.
Yep, you gotta hold a motherfucker accountability.
Yeah, that's what I said. It depends on what they do.
Yeah, they not gonna see no value in the wrongness in it. You know, if you
because y'all and everybody, and then I ain't gonna lie, the people gotta stop. That's also something you gotta learn too. I don't care if it's your mama, your sister, if they're toxic and they're fucking with your life, cut them people the fuck off. You can't choose your family. You could choose who you deal with.
And the crazy part is too, on what you just said, most females do not get along with their mother because most mothers haven't had a great relationship growing up. So now
because they never cause look, if there's no man in the household, there's no one to hold her accountable. So it's just her way or not at all. And motherfuckers will be wrong. Yeah. That's why you need both parents, because when one parent fuck up, just like I ain't gonna lie, just like a lot of fathers, they're gonna be harder on their son. They mama supposed to cover up for that. With dads, they let their daughter get away with murder, but they be hard on the sons. The moms let the son get away with murder, but be hard on the daughter. It's supposed to work together.
Right.
So they both get to this, but if you just got one, they just gonna let whatever the fuck go on. Cause there's some shit that my baby mama, she'll let my daughters do, and I have to check that. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Cause people don't be knowing. They don't, you know what I mean? That's our job, man. Like, we supposed to be the leaders, bro. If you're the leader, what's the name? This is a house that's not led. It's saying in the Bible, man, if you follow, they said if you follow women and kids, the world follow women and kids, they've been led to destruction.
Yep.
That's why the men got to step it up. In the Bible, when Eve ate the apple and got deceived, God didn't ask for Adam and Eve, he asked for Adam. He said, you were in charge. That's why think about it, whenever a nigga follow a woman, it don't go well.
Yep. That's why it ain't no female president right now, because females
it does not go well. Yeah. It doesn't.
They gonna goddamn me judge shit off of their feelings. They not really.
That's what I said, and you're gonna judge it logically. You know?
If your
even when niggas act like that, and then guess what? And then guess what? This is also something too. If you're a man raised by only a woman, you're gonna have. I'm not saying this. You're gonna go either one way or the other. You're gonna be a thug or you're gonna be gay because you're a man with the personality of your mom. You're gonna have the flaws she had. If she's loud and cuss people out, that's what the fuck you're gonna do. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? This stuff my mom told me to do. If I would have did it, nigga, I'd be fucked up. My mom said if a bitch hit you, hit her back. She act like Dave Baker behave. My father said you don't put your hands on no fucking woman. So that's how I know how to have discernment towards things.
I was just finna say that you took the.
That's what I said. Because your dad gonna keep it real. Your dad gonna tell you put hands on the bitch, you gonna call the police, get you fucked up.
Oh God.
Think about this. When a woman gets stopped by the police, what she do? Argue, act snooty with the police, all that shit. What your pop's gonna tell you? Put your hands on them steering wheel so you can take your ass home. You know, like people don't know how much men just let shit go. But guess what? You got your mama attitude, like how like Tupac did. You gonna get out, cuss the police out. They gonna beat your fucking ass out there.
Yep.
Cause you not gonna win. You not gonna win with them niggas on the street, bro. If you got a lawsuit against them niggas, you can do that shit in court after you then what's the name, but you're not gonna beat a nigga that's, you know what I mean? Think about it. These girls, they first
had the situations too, shit, when you had that type of goddamn me syndrome too, cause shit, motherfucker gonna pop you in your mouth sitting there popping out.
Yeah. And that's the biggest destruction of black men is being a thug or being gay. And don't you notice they both end up in prison together?
Man.
That's a system.
Mm-hmm. That's what Trump trying to beat right now, though. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a system. So a lot of people don't even. I be seeing what's going on, and then guess what? And even like when the food stamps and shit got cut off, I felt people, but in my mind I was thinking, so y'all wait on the government to feed y'all kids? Because think about this. How much do these people really be like? When I start thinking about it, you got food stamps, you get Section 8. When are you taking care of your kids? Because when they go to school, they feeding them lunch and breakfast. So you feed them one time and it's the government?
Well, it's changed now. So if you make so much money for food stamps, I'm like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But look, you get what this is what I'm saying. You see how you said if I make some money, I can't get it no more. So that means you have to either be down bad, and that's racism in itself, keeping you at a low economic level. I have to stay at this level in these fucked up neighborhood where they shooting and killing each other, where we gonna go to jail. The police target this area, so my kids ain't safe when they walk around this motherfucker. Y'all put the worst criminals over here. Y'all, what's the name? And it's like keeping me, and then they always put it in the outskirt. Don't you notice in the hood, there's no grocery stores, it's a bunch of fried food that's fucking gonna kill you. No, it's a check cashing place. So that's where you cash your check. There's a fucking liquor store, there's a gun store, and there's a pawn shop. There's nothing else over there. There's no job, so niggas gonna break into shit over here. Like they setting y'all up at a poor economic level. Yep. That's the racism. So they're giving you aid to give you a crutch. And then I seen people that they could get good jobs, but they didn't want to take them good jobs because they knew if they took it, they would have to pay full rent or they would lose their fucking Section 8.
Yep.
So that's racism in itself.
Trying to keep
That's why too I look at the left, because look, and then too I'm just looking at shit that you're pro, like even when I like not even on politics, I just look at what these policies are for. That stuff does all that to the community, and you notice they always say you can't have a man in the house.
Yep.
So that's splitting up the black family. 1, 2, what else are they pro? They're pro-abortion. 1.5 million, what's the name? That's terminating black babies before they're born. Black, brown, whatever babies before they're born. So now I didn't keeping. So now I done made you. Now I done made you gay. Hey, I made you gay. And guess what? The new thing they trying to do is they're trying to do these podcasts, because I noticed that the white podcasts aren't about that. They're trying to tell you not get married, so you don't get equity, so you're not taking care of these women. They're telling you it's man versus woman and shit, and shit like that to split up the households. It's like it's all programming, and then even the music. The music, who's it owned by? It's Jewish and white people. They're promoting drill rap. They're promoting rap that tells you to kill and fuck up your community.
Yep.
So it's a whole systematic thing.
And that's why they changed the
guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but the doctor is about to take all these wires off me.
Right.
Damn, you ain't here sick. What happened?
You ain't even tell us, man. That's how you gonna do it.
Man, what the hell happened, yo?
My diabetes, but everything is fine now. They're about to unhook me. off all this shit.
Yeah, you just reminded me. Let me go take my insulin too, boy. Damn.
Please do. Please keep up with your diabetes. If you guys are still on, I'm gonna talk back in.
Yeah, yeah, man. But yeah, that's what they teach you and guess what? What they promote to the women now. They promote you. You don't need men. Go get this money. Go suck, fuck. What's the name? That shit only helping the elites. Cause guess who got plenty of money? These rich white motherfuckers. And what they gonna do? They gonna prostitute you. That's what the slavery is.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I ain't gonna lie, you remember out back in the day, everybody wanted to be a pimp and shit, bro. That's sex trafficking, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't a good thing. You feel me?
Yep.
Come on, man. That
set you up for failure, man. That's their
they
goal.
set you up. They tell you this shit okay. They tell you this shit okay, and I'm not gonna lie. You know, like even back in the day when young niggas was running trains on motherfuckers, that shit was rape for real, right? You know, they put a bunch of shit in these kids' heads, and they don't know what they doing because they emulating adults. Because usually when a nigga running a train on the bitch really wanted to be in there with one nigga, and then them other niggas just popped out. And what's she gonna do? Fight all these niggas? So you know what I mean? So like they put a lot of fucked up shit on it, you know? And then they made niggas that are bad guys. They made them niggas all role models on shit, you know?
Right.
And they shouldn't be.
Good shit.
I don't see nothing pop. Like even when Kendrick did that pop out show, nigga, what did that like I see the bigger picture. Everybody be like, oh, that shit was just about Drake. No, listen what they're saying. They're not like us. He's saying they're not like us. And what are they talking about? They're talking about a dude that has a black father. So what you're saying is you're making that's colorism.
Colorism. You're not like us, so you're not black.
Because he is black. That's what I'm saying. They're making colorism.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling a dude that has a black father a white boy. No, he's black. Come on, Huey Newton was just as white. Malcolm X was light skinned. So that's what they're doing. They're trying to even on the applications. I see they have mixed race separate. No, you was black back then. It didn't matter how light you was.
Right.
So what they doing, and guess what? What they're figuring out too, they feel like that's why too it's always a light skin, dark skin, because they feel like a lot of light skinned people have a little more, they think in their mind, which ain't true. They think them light skinned people have a little more sense than dark skinned people. So they trying to tell them, oh, you don't have to be included with them when you actually are, because you know that they don't know, they know you black.
Right.
But then in the black community, to them light skinned people, they trying to tell them that they not black. So they feel like, oh, I ain't got no loyalty to y'all either. So that's what I'm saying. That's dividism. They show gang. That's why they push the gang thing. The gang. More people die from gang members than the Ku Klux. More niggas died from gang members than the Ku Klux Klan ever did.
Yep.
Hey. Next topic.
But
it is the season of giving thanks and sitting around the table and eating with the family, giving gifts. It's that time of year with a Mariah Carey playing in the background way before Christmas time. Y'all know I ain't lying. The commercial will be on that bitch tomorrow.
That girl sitting, bro. I think Mariah Carey died a long time ago. I think that's a clone they just bring out for Christmas. I think that bitch be in the rejuvenation chamber like Goku or something, nigga, until Christmas. Cause she don't age. It's like she don't age and she only come out. You don't hear nothing about Mariah Carey till Christmas.
No, you really don't. But
hey, black don't crack though.
Nah, black don't crack.
Yeah.
But the question is, what are you?
She definitely got some of that serum, goddamn me, from them plants she putting on that shit, dog.
Yeah. She got the fountain of youth, bad. Mariah Carey always been bad. That light skin that light skin goddess, boy.
What are you most grateful for in this season of life?
I'm grateful that I'm grateful for my kids, man, and I'm grateful that I I'm grateful I just don't follow the matrix, you know what I mean? I'm grateful that I can see through, like, I'm grateful I can see through the bullshit of what's going on. And the moment when I'm able to see that shit, I stop, I had times where my life almost got took twice. Like, I was able to see through that shit. Like I'm glad to have that vision when, a lot of people don't have that vision. You know what I mean?
Yep, I definitely feel. Yeah, I'm grateful just to be called on every day, every chance, whether it's the negative or the positive. I'm grateful, to be on people's mind, in these days and time, because like I tell people, if they not talking about you, whether it's positive or negative, obviously you not making the move for yourself, So I'm grateful to always be on the person's mind. I'm grateful to always be able, like you said, be able to think outside of the box and not let the world control how I dictate, my life to.
As I said, they got everybody on the mouse wheel, man. It's good to know that you done watched enough people on that mouse wheel, nigga, to know. You know what I mean?
The trap is over.
The trap. Yeah, that's what I said. You to know this wheel don't go nowhere.
Yeah, so Nisha,
because a lot of people confuse movement with motion. Motion, you just moving around in the same spot. You have to actually move a square up.
So
and that's where they keep us. They keep us.
So Nisha, what are you grateful for in this season?
Huh?
What are you grateful for in this season?
My kids. I live for them. I'm glad to see 28 next year. That's all I'm grateful for. To see 28.
Hey, man, and also, man, I'm grateful for God too, man. Without this shit, boy, this shit wouldn't be possible, good or bad.
Yep, definitely got to be grateful for your higher self.
Higher.
We got to stop believing in things that people put in our perception to believe in, that what we put out is what we perceive, believe in what we say, to people. Don't just affect us, it affect the people that's around them as well, so
because there's always a higher power. I don't care how they try to disprove it with science and shit. Science can't even figure out how this shit got here. So obviously it's something going on.
Yeah, it's definitely a bigger being, that can do the things that outside of that we can't do, so that's what I believe in.
I'm grateful for clarity. I'm grateful for direction. I'm grateful for balance. Cause it's been right a couple of years, but everything going in the right direction. I'm starting to invest in myself a little bit more. Starting to get my shit in order a little bit more, find a direction, find a plan, and find where I'm excelling at and really excelling at it. So it's like evolution in the year 2026. We got some shit coming. But that's it, man. Just grateful for life, man. Grateful for family, If it wasn't for the higher power, we wouldn't have it. So you gotta be grateful for him. So it's that's what it is, man.
I'm definitely grateful for the internet.
Yeah, more wins. More wins.
I ain't gonna lie. The internet has some good to it, but I wish there was some shit that I wish the internet didn't do, because it also made the world a little more dangerous too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like, more people got access to your little ones. More people got, like, it made it a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It make it tough to raise your children because the internet.
And it makes it tough. It makes it tough for everything because, back in the day, nigga, with your grandfather and your grandma, man, granddad had to deal with the bitches that was at work and shit. Like, he didn't, like motherfuckers can move on with their life, be happily married, man. It's kind of hard to be in a relationship and faithful marriage when you're in contact with your ex from 10th grade and not like people that you wouldn't even have contact with later on. Or I don't think, like Boosie said, I don't think niggas is supposed to be able to see bitches all the way Hear me? Brazil and shit talking about well, I want to fly to you and shit. You know, that's what I said. Granddad didn't have that pressure.
Fact.
That's a
So
fact.
what is something that you accomplished as an adult that your younger self would be proud of?
Shit. I think shit. Some of my younger self shit. My younger self wanted to. I ain't gonna lie, man. My younger self wanted to be a rapper, and I ain't gonna lie. If I stopped today, I got to go on tour with Jadakiss. I got to do shit with Twister. I got to, you know what I mean? I got to do like, even if I ain't the biggest rapper or what's the name, I did get to do shit. I got to make money off my music. I got to go on tour. I got to, you know what I mean, sit in them label meetings. I got to, you know what I mean? I got to do it. You know, I got to do a lot. You know? So
Fact.
I did accomplish, you know, I wanted to be, you know what I mean? Like the dopest thing I ever got to do was I got to rap for Jadakiss, and I got to rap one time I was down here in what's the name before he died. I got to rap for DMX. And if you get to rap for the rappers you grew up looking at on magazines,
Mhm.
I feel like a nigga made it to me.
Nah,
And
that's
then
a
he tell you that he nice and he respected what you did. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be different. Like, oh, that shit was that. But he's like, hey, man, keep grinding, keep what's the name? But the fact that I got to meet a person that I used to watch you on magazines, I used to, you know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't grow up when Tupac was around. So DMX was like the Tupac of my shit. So the fact you even got to meet, you know, he wasn't, you know, he might not have been as big when I met him, but the fact I even got to, you feel me,
Yeah.
Nah, I get
be in the room with a dude that was an icon to me growing up. That's crazy when you can meet the people you look up to and they respect what you do.
Mm-hmm. Ain't a
Fact.
better feeling. I can definitely agree with that.
So
Fact.
I
I
was,
said you don't need, and everybody not gonna make $1 million. Everybody not gonna do that. But I do know this. I know enough
Mhm.
about the game that if I did want to bring in the next generation of artists, I can tell you, you know what I mean. I ain't
Mhm.
famous, but I was almost, you know what I mean. So shit,
and
the
do's
next
and
nigga, if
don'ts.
I tell him, yeah, that's what I said. Like, cause that's what I said. Everybody's collar might not be the rapper, might not be. You might be the manager for somebody that's the next Jay-Z. And you was trying to rap him, but at least you made, you feel me? Like Lil Bibby, he was doing this rapping thing, but guess what? Where he made his money, he signed Juice World. He used his connects to get Juice World up. Made more money than he ever did rapping. So that's what I said. Like, so it sometimes that ain't, you gotta see what God's plan is for you.
And you
Fact.
gotta go out
Fact.
and you gotta go out and make a plan for yourself as well.
You
So
know?
Fact.
You gotta
Fact.
go, and you gotta get out there and try. Just to know that you tried is good. You feel me? Like I
Facts.
tried and I actually got somewhere, you know, and I got into these spaces around these people is because I was not scared to say something. I was not scared to wait out in this room. I was not scared to, all right, after the show, I'm gonna go speak up to these managers and da da da. And when everybody else was on the show, nah, them niggas famous. I ain't gonna say nothing to them. No, you guys just take your chance. Worst nigga could tell you is no.
for me, I would say gaining the knowledge of knowing, you know, when I was growing up, that a lot of the shit that they was teaching us was fake. So
Yeah.
now that I'm at the point, you know, I can see that I wasn't crazy. You know, I've definitely been in control of everything that I wanted to do. You know, I never was the type of person that waited for nobody to tell me to do certain things. You know, I always got out here and found trades and stuff like that, ways for I can make money for myself, you know, and not relying on the next person, you know, to show me how I can eat, you know. So that's one thing that I would say for me personally. And yeah, just being around to give advice to other people, you know, and seeing their vision come to life, whether I had, you know, play in it or not, you know, just to be able to see people evolve, you know, at this age that I, you know,
Fire.
especially in St. Louis, you know, to be able to say, you know, that I ain't gotta walk down the street and goddamn me catch a crook in my motherfucking neck. I can walk through this motherfucker how I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And that's
Hey,
because
but
you live in a good life and you a stand up nigga. You know what I mean? I know a stand up nigga when I talk to her. You feel me? Like I could tell you a stand up nigga. You do a lot of shit for niggas. You put a lot of people on with shit. and you don't gatekeep knowledge. Like as soon as you learn something, you want to get up there and show niggas. So I gotta salute Teezy for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So
that goes both ways. And like I say, this panel, is a good stepping stone for people that's trying to get outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? He allowed us to come here and be ourselves. We're not judged. We might confrontate, on our opinions, but we at the end of the conversation, we able to see shit in different perspectives.
right. And I ain't gonna lie, I always learn I was taught this in school. It's easy to be friends with people that agree with you. How you know a real friendship is if y'all don't agree, but y'all can still be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what people gotta learn how to be around people that have different but that's just how the world is. You're not gonna be around people with the same belief systems and but there should be a respect in here. You know what I mean? Like me, bro. I could sit right in when I was in the joint, we could sit right across from skinheads, and as long as this nigga don't disrespect me, we ain't not gonna have a problem.
Right.
You could not like what we do over here, but the moment you violate is up. So I respectfully, because I don't necessarily like you niggas. You feel me? So you feel me? So as long as you stay over there, and when we gotta do business, we do business. Like, that's what I say. You ain't gotta. I ain't gotta like it, but I can. You know what I mean? That it's a word. It's a word that they say. It's called tolerance.
Yeah,
tolerating does not mean. People think tolerance mean I have to agree with you. No, tolerance mean I cannot like what you do, but that does not mean I get to split your fucking head open because of.
Or I'm not finna let you stop me from making my motherfucking money because I don't.
Yeah, or making my move. You know what I mean? Just like even with the transgender thing. I can't harm you because you're that, but you're not gonna tell me that I gotta call you a woman. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I'm being tolerant of you. I don't have to like you. You feel me?
That was a good point right there.
Why do?
And everybody believes that you have to. No, I have to be pro this, and just like that shit Snoop Dogg said. If that's really how you feel, Snoop, you should have stood on it. They shouldn't have made you have to put gay characters in your shit. You should have stood on what you were saying.
And then let you know who.
Because now you're bullying me to accept your shit.
Not only that, that just shows us that he's able to be controlled. He don't have no.
Yeah, and I know what they did. They put that fucking foot on your neck.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You already know.
So you know that. So if they could do you like this, what else they'll do? Hey, and I feel like this, man. You let a nigga do you like that, man. You might as well let a nigga bend you over, man.
Nick can't accept.
You let a nigga just.
Nick can't accept everything.
That's what I said, bro. Like it's and that's really what it is, man. And you know what I mean. And that's how I feel it. That's why I said with the just like this, bro. I ain't got no problem with no gay man because guess what? Gay men only deal with gay men. Gay women deal with gay women. I'm okay with that. The problem with transgenders, they think they're fucking women. So who do they want? They want straight men because if they were with a gay man, that'd prove they were gay. So what they trying to do? So that's an actual attack on you and on your manhood and your masculinity. Period. So I'm not cool with that. And that's an action, and that's an action. That's a mental. That's a dysphoria. Like that you would mutilate your body to be something that you're not. It's like y'all can look at me up here. I can say I identify as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That does not mean I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So people gotta just tell people the truth. You feel me? And that's what's crazy about now. You'll get killed for telling people the truth. Like people brain can't. You feel me?
Yep. Sometimes you gotta lie to the ones that you love. You gotta lie.
Nah, you shouldn't have to lie. No, but that ain't love. That's what I'm saying. So that because you gotta eggshell brain. You gotta stand in your truth, man. You know what I mean?
That goes back to being tolerant to controlling that person's feelings. So it's a such thing.
But look. If I got to lie to you because you don't want to hear the truth, I gotta lie to you because you want to hear the truth. What is that doing to me? Everybody's about their rights. What about our rights?
Speaking about tolerance, why do women feel entitled in relationships?
You
I
said
don't
why
feel
do they
entitled
feel
to shit.
who?
Entitled in relationships.
Oh, they just
Oh, we
Because
know you
men
ain't.
trying to
We know
control
you ain't.
shit.
We hey.
Because
We know Nisha
men be
don't feel
trying to
entitled.
control shit and run the pants in the house. And
We
tell
know
what the fuck to do.
Nisha don't feel entitled. She was sleeping on the couch, so we know she don't.
Who? Who's sitting on the
Nigga,
couch?
you talking?
Do you see this motherfucker? This is a whole king
Nah,
size
I'm
bed.
talking
Why
about
am
when
I
you
sitting
was
on
at
the
that.
floor on the couch?
I'm talking about when you was at that house, at that nigga's house.
On the
yeah,
couch.
you know, women always gonna feel like that. It's just part of their human goddamn nature.
But you
Shit,
know what?
I
But you
sit
know
on the
what?
couch and
That's
I'm going to get in your bed. Fuck is you saying? I'm going to lay in your bed, butt ass
nah.
fucking you.
Nah.
I don't
You
give a
told
fuck.
me that the nigga had 5 bitches and they had rooms and you had to sleep on the couch with him.
Oh, I choose to sleep on the couch. First of all, I choose to sleep on the couch. I ain't in my
You
bed. I
ain't
wouldn't be trying
choose.
to do
There
no
wasn't
fucking
no
thing.
room.
Shit, I want them in the bed with the bitches. I sleep on the couch. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I'm
fuck you
saying.
right
So
out of
you
your
don't.
sleep. It's cool.
Hey, so all I'm saying is you don't feel entitled.
Hell no.
You,
Oh,
okay, then you okay. So you see how you just argued with me and you're in agreement.
shit. I got motherfuckers say they pull up. What the fuck? Come on, pull up. And go there and get the fuck out. Bye.
I tell you, pull up and pull the pull-out couch out. That's cool.
What couch? Ain't no couches here. Sorry. Ain't no couch. What? That's a couch. That's not a couch. That's a bed. It's another bed over
No,
here. You gonna
I'm
sit your
talking
ass
about
on. But what
you
bed?
said
What
that you
bed
not
you gonna sleep
entitled, and I
in?
said, hey,
You can sit
you
your
said
ass
you were.
not in bed with me. You
Pandora's
can sit your
box.
ass in the kid bed. They go a kid bed right there for your ass to sleep in. You're not sleeping in this big motherfucker if you paying the bills. I don't like to sleep in that big motherfucker if you paying the bill.
And
Mm-hmm.
that
Just
motherfucker come
saying
with
the
a fee.
fuck.
Hey man, but you know how I used to tell chicks back in the day. I was like, this dick ain't free, so yeah, you gonna have
Shit,
to
you
work
want me
because you
trying to
gotta
see
remember,
you,
man.
you better pay me my money. Or
Nah,
I ain't
nah,
coming.
nah,
Wrong
nah,
ain't free.
nah, nah.
You
I
charging
don't know.
out.
They
Damn,
where you at?
You ain't gotta
Where
be
you
swinging our
located at?
shit around no more.
me?
You're close.
Yeah, where
I,
you located at?
I'm in the loo.
Okay, shit. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna get
Where
it
I'm
out.
from, man, the chicks give the niggas the money.
Oh shit.
They do in this
Where I'm
motherfucker
from
too.
too, you gonna get a nigga the
I
money
ain't
and
saying
drop
like
them
other people
drawers.
out here too.
They definitely get that shit out here too.
That's what I
Oh,
said.
damn,
Like.
Just
bad.
that be in
Hold
a
on.
given
I
mood.
ain't gonna lie.
You got
Yo,
fun, baby.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know, niggas out here, the vernacular is spectacular,
It,
nigga. Bitches is giving
it's
everything.
all about
I'm
that
coming.
lingo, man, and your characteristics shit,
Yeah,
in any state.
I was so cold. I was coming for the kids' snacks and everything. Nigga.
Mhm.
I got snacks for you. What you want?
Maybe let me get one
No,
of
I'm
them
talking about I had the
muffins.
kids. Hey,
They
I
hide
wanted
them
the
fruit
kids
snacks.
snack.
Hide them fruit snacks. It's
Let
a
me get one
lawless
of them
Hey,
game.
I'm
muffins and
talking
make
about
sure it's
eating them.
the
Hey, the
stuffing.
Scooby Doo
Trying to put
motherfuckers,
some in
nigga.
your oven. Just give me one of them
You said
children
Scooby
Hey,
muffins.
Doo.
I'm talking about Scooby Doo.
Say it's a lawless game. Them motherfuckers so fruity.
Hey man,
Yeah.
in there knocking the line. Hey, in there knocking the lining out they mama.
Say,
Them kids be and they be knowing you be hitting their mama. The
What you
son be
know
mad
about
than a
these?
motherfucker.
I ain't got no Scooby Doo, but what you know about these?
Woo!
Oh, you my
oh yeah.
daddy.
Yeah, she pulled out the Scooby Doo's.
Nah, them
You might have to mail that.
nah, that's them Teddy Grahams, boy. The best.
Oh, she pulled out the Teddy
That's them
Graham.
Teddy boys.
Hmm.
You know
With the
the
honey
best
Yeah,
them the
on.
best cookies. Goddamn, be floating. Goddamn, me to your taste bud.
With the honey on.
hey, you in there smash? Hey, you in there? Hey, I used to smash them Capri Suns too, nigga. I was throwing them back.
Yeah, you told us about them motherfuckers. At the case of them shit.
Yeah.
By the caseload.
Yo,
They
you
got me
fuck.
extra.
Hey, little nigga, mad than a mama.
Cause them ain't 4 wings.
Yeah, nigga. But you gotta But yeah, I think that's only Western women that feel entitled because every other country I go to, the men are the prize and the men are trying to do shit to get the man to marry them.
Nah, bitches doing that
You gotta
shit
remember.
too. When bitches can't get their
No,
way
you
and
gotta
say you
remember.
want to
You
marry,
gotta remember.
bitches
So
get on
you
their knees to do it.
no, but you
It's
gotta
on your
remember.
face.
If niggas stop and realize that, wait a minute, I'm about to chase you
I ain't chasing shit.
to pay all your fucking bills. No, listen. Think about this, fellas. I'm about to chase you to go pay all your bills for you to say a word that you love me. That's not really no factual thing that you can hold in your hand. But I gotta build you a house. I gotta do all this. I gotta take care of your kids. I gotta take care of the other kids you had and all that shit for you to just say you love me and for you to give me some pussy another nigga nutted it.
Mm-hmm.
I got that slip and slide. I got that slip and wet slide.
I mean, everybody say they got that slip and slide. Pussy is industry standard.
No.
Everybody has a you know everybody that's born female has a vagina, right? So it's not like so it's industry standard, nigga. That's like saying buying a car. I gotta. That's like saying I got a car with a radio in it, nigga. Like it's not really. That's like saying I got a phone with Bluetooth, nigga. That
nut off the head about giving the pussy, you a pro. If you don't,
I'm saying, but there's plenty of bitches that can make a nigga nut off head. That seem to be all these bitches do is do that and eat hot Cheetos and use Wi-Fi.
It's gonna be 4 wings. This motherfucker gave me extra wings. Thank you.
That's what I said, man. Shit. That's what I said. You gotta have some other skills. Can you cook? Can you help this man with his business? Can you do the pay? Like, and guess what? And that lying ass bitch was in there cooking and cleaning.
I'm cooking.
He showed her doing it.
Whoa, I just got my first diss tape. I got my first diss track this year. Hey.
Smoke weed. Hey, smoke weed every day.
I must be doing something every day. Find something else. I just made my first diss track. Let's go. Cody dropped this song yesterday too, man. Be on the lookout for King Cody, man. I Can Talk, Not Mixtape. He going up. Tell him about your mixtape.
But yeah, I think
do that nigga got a job now?
Oh, she about to talk heavier.
She talking crazy. Hey, that sound like a hit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got it. It is.
No, but look, men have to realize, man, like it's so many women that get like niggas gotta just realize who they are, like you know. Cause think about this, man. Like even Jada Pinkett, man, the way she cheating on Jill Smith, you who you is cause of Will, bitch. Like you in that house cause of Will, bitch. So
on the playground is what.
No, but look, Will is why you in that house. Will is why they care about the Smiths. They don't care about Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett turned to set it all character.
Man, Jada Pinkett, even Jada Pinkett back in the day, them little hood movies she was in didn't mean shit. Bro, shit. My nigga Will was in movies with Steven Spielberg and shit, nigga. That's different, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas ain't that you ever.
Yeah, he was good enough. Listen, I don't know. Look, Will like all the entanglements and shit, cause she keep his secret, cause he like them niggas and she like the female. He like the white boys.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie. I did see Will out there. I did see Will out with, you know, that white girl that played Harley Quinn. I did see him kissing all on her and shit. I was like, nigga, what movie is that from?
I'm finna hop back on. I'm about to go get this tree.
Yeah,
we got some more topics left, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got some good songs, man. I want you to play my diss track, man, on this motherfucker, man.
I send it over. You gotta send it over.
I ain't heard it yet, man. I want to see what they said about me.
Oh, that's it right there.
We'll be back with breaking news after these wings.
Hey, I got a question, man.
I got an answer.
What you think hip?
Hell no. No. Hell no. No. No.
Oh shit.
She over there turned.
I ain't even heard the question.
Shit, I forgot, nigga. She made me forget with that now. Eddie.
Yeah, I made you forget with
Shit.
that. No.
Well, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Go do your thing.
Daddy, yo. I ain't fucking with you. No. I can't wait till that one come out.
You got your
I play
titties
that at
all in
work
the
all the
camera.
time with my
Move to
damn
the
ear.
side.
Huh?
You got your titties all in the camera. Move to the side.
My titties not in the camera.
They was.
No, they weren't. They probably was looking
They
at
was over there.
ass.
Nah, yeah. It was something in the camera. I was like, damn, her titties over there hanging and shit.
I'm making fast leave a group check for real. They think look at the group check.
No, listen, we're gonna take a little insert. Let me give y'all these announcements. Let me give y'all these announcements right quick.
Make that
Man,
motherfucker.
4th annual Chop It Up Underground Awards show. You know that's coming up. Make sure y'all tap in for that.
Yeah. Hey, when the voting end on that?
The voting
Hey,
in
you
on
wanna
that.
know who sing that song, Tony?
Hold on.
Who?
The queen herself. You can't see it right now, but she right here say so. Big Nene Line is not the little one. And that song coming out is on Breaker Track Records right now. Oh wow, mama, that's out.
Yes. Who's it by? You was talking so loud I couldn't hear the artist name. What was her name?
You say it. You can say it.
It's Big Nene Lioness.
Big Nene Line. Yeah, that shit sounded fire.
That's on Breaker Track Record right now, and she signed with
Yeah.
DJ.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
That's my single.
Hey, you going in. Have her email it to him so he could put it on the rotation like when the show come on and stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely have her email it to Dwayne
Yeah,
and stuff.
email it
He'll
to
probably
me.
send it to the.
And so I can put it in rotation. Email it.
Cause that sound like a hit. That now sound like a hit. That sound like an anthem right there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into some quick announcements, man.
That's a hit.
Annual.
It's already out on Breaker Track Record worldwide right now.
Worldwide. Go get that. Chop It Up the podcast.
Is it on YouTube?
Huh?
Is it on YouTube?
She don't got to get on YouTube. He said, she don't got to get on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta use some of the platform. You know, people don't really go to websites. You gotta use it on, put it on the platforms people listen to music. But she could probably put that on a DistroKid and put that out. Now, if she with a record label, they got to do that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, she with a record label. She signed.
Yeah. So yeah, that means everything got to go through there.
She signed with Fleet DJs.
Okay. I know. I heard of Fleet. I heard of Fleet DJs. Yeah, there's a lot of them. They like everywhere in the world too.
Yeah, they all over. She with all of them.
Yeah.
She just got signed to Webby
cool.
too. She just got signed with Webby too.
Yeah. That's fire.
Yeah, she ain't playing.
Good luck. Hey, tell her good luck over there.
He said good luck over there. Nah, she signed with Webby manager, not Webby.
I know. Good luck over there. You heard what I said.
I know that's right, love. Thank you so much. Believe me.
Hey man, them niggas, man, come on, man. I know who you talking about. Savage, like they tried to sign all the rappers in Indianapolis too. Yeah, man. Just see how that worked out.
Quick insert. 4th annual Chop It Up the podcast awards. Make sure y'all tap and check that out.
Yeah, and then two, what cause there's a dude I know, Playboy. He was signed to Boosie, and I'm gonna tell you what his biggest problem. He said Webby and Boosie got blackballed on a lot of shit, so it's hard for them to get artists and venues.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard for them to, cause they blackballed. Like remember, Webby got blackballed off 106 apart BET. So sometimes it's hard for him to get. You know what I mean?
Right. So basically, I work as an assistant under Webby's manager. But what I do is, when they have the shows and she's not able to make it, I go. So I'm one of her personal assistants, and I go host the shows. And I also
okay, that's good. So you got you. Yeah, so you got you a position in the company. So you're good.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
don't
so
put all your
I
eggs in the
wasn't trying to sign, like I wasn't trying to sign. My main thing was to basically be her assistant, and she said every show that they do, I can open up the show as long as I'm hosting it. I can open up the shows, and she just connect me with P Brown, the lady and the
right.
founder
That's lit.
of
That's lit.
Auntie.
That's lit.
So Auntie
And I'm
P
gonna tell you the
Brown.
next thing you should do. And the next thing you should do, try to get your music
Man, this thing
sync
is way
license with some of these Tubi. Try to get your music on some of these Tubi movies and shit. Get some. They be looking for music.
She
Like
already
you
got
could be
some of
the
her
opening
soundtracks
song.
going to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She got one of her soundtracks coming to
Yeah, but
Housewives of Atlanta.
send it to that, but send it to them Tubi movies too, because they be needing movies. Like you might be the song to come on before Valley come on or some shit like that. That'll
No,
get you
for
a
real,
bunch of
that's a
streams
good
because you.
idea.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna get my management team.
And she got a showcase coming up in North Carolina. So
Yep.
she in
So
all over
yeah,
the
just
place.
definitely,
I got my
cause
tour.
definitely
Yeah,
you
her
got to figure
tour.
out how to get your
She got her
music.
tour coming out, Raw Feelings to North Carolina.
Yeah, but basically just find out different ways to. And then that could be like a caption, and then also reach out to them influencers. If you gotta pay them to react to your song, do that too. You know what I mean? It'll make your song kind of get a little more traction.
Oh
Like
yeah,
pay
definitely.
like
That's
some
a great
lower
idea.
level influencers and like little models have them like twerk to it and all this stuff and then like try to get it on the soundtrack on a Tubi movie. You know, they make Tubi movies all the time. So see who's shooting or see who needs music. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely
Because
gonna do that.
it's hard to get music that you can use, you know what I mean? And then if you got a certain type of sound that kind of remind it like it'll work. You know what I mean?
Right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right, definitely.
Y'all fuck up on my
Definitely
niggas.
gonna
Nah, hey,
Jack Stabbers and hit me. I know that. Jack Stabbers and hate me.
ah, hey,
I say it. What? Backstabbers and haters. I gotta.
yeah, that shit go hard. I had to like slap. That's my shit. I play that at work. Motherfucker, like, what you listen to?
Yeah,
Be
but
in the mode
tell her
cleaning up
get that
kitchen
motherfucker
wrong.
on. Hey, get that motherfucker on TikTok. Get the kids dance to that.
Mm.
And she needs to drop. Tell her do some mic drop videos too, where she just rapping a verse of it. So that way she like every song she drops, she need to have 6 pieces of content for
She do. She got it on her thing, on her
it.
Facebook.
Yo, cause that song should be everywhere. It should be on Spotify. It should be on. You know what I mean? So you might have to put your foot in your label's ass. Like, come on.
But 4th annual Chop It Up the Podcast Awards. Make sure y'all tap in and check on that, man. It's coming December 31st. The voting is open until December 31st. So vote, and you can vote as multiple times as you like. Vote, 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 because it matters. It really matters. I guess we got the first underground shit coming. We got so much shit coming, man. Just stay tapped into the platform. There's been tapping the panel. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Hope Life. We got Lee down at the bottom. Like the homie Tony, the big homie. We had Young T's in the building, Catherine in the hospital in the building. Prayers up for her. Yeah, man. To next week, man. It's just a little something, man, to get y'all over the holidays, man. Because I wasn't really sure if I was gonna do this episode today, but it was a smooth episode, a good vibe, everything.
Yes, thanks to God. Thank everybody. We all
Mhm.
business partners at the end of the day. We making that money.
Hey Nisha, when we get off here, hit me up so you could tell me what you needed to tell me.
I already told you what it was. The domestic
I didn't
violence.
really hear you because you was driving, but yeah, I could. So call me back like after this
Right.
because I couldn't really hear you. I was driving.
Okay.
I heard bits and pieces of what you said, but I didn't hear it.
Factual.
Yeah, we trying to get this business off the ground. I am LLC for Unchained Voices. If you're going through domestic violence, I am here to help. But I can't be there always. If you go back to the situation, I ain't helping your ass no more.
I got some big news coming. I can give y'all a slight sneak peek. There may be some clothes coming. Stay tuned. Stay the
Okay.
tuned. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
nah,
mean,
be some clothes coming. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss out. It's the evolution is coming in the year 2026. I don't know what y'all New Year resolution is, but we getting into it. It's about to be a new year,
Mine
new
is get
way.
this book off the ground and support women that's going through better and shit like that because I've been through it. I one of the ones. So I'm just here to support women and men because you never know. Men can be better from their mothers and stuff. That's why I bring up some most of the topics because of
man, I
that.
ain't gonna lie, nigga. Fuck
And
what?
both
Fuck
tap
they
in the
mothers, nigga.
panel.
I see niggas, old ladies out there beating their ass.
Hmm.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying it's like it's a
We know a lot.
difference.
I know a lot of
No,
niggas
I'm
getting
saying it
their ass
starts
whooped by
at
their girl.
home. That's what I was bringing up most of the time because it starts at home. Men act like that because their mama was on drugs. Can't say, you know what I'm saying? Just not too much to explain on this panel, but it's like men be going through that with their parents and they mama be smoking drugs, beating them, talking about you ain't gonna be shit, you never gonna be shit. You can't put that in your kid head, ain't gonna be,
I
ain't
know.
it?
I
Yeah.
know a little chick that killed. I'm talking about this dude was a big buff ass Mexican dude.
Hmm.
Man, that nigga girlfriend was little, and man, we thought niggas was beating up on her. She was beating up on that big motherfucker and end up killing.
Right, that
Nah,
it's
nah, it
funny
ain't
like
funny
that.
because she killed.
It's like two.
Nah,
Like I
nah,
said,
but she ended up.
it's two sides of the story. So you don't know.
Yeah.
She might did it. He might. You never know. If a girl gets tired of getting her ass whooped, she gonna fall back. You know, gonna fall on
Nah, but
that. But
she
still,
nah, but she was the one with the attitude. He was just a bigger guy, but he just wasn't aggressive. She was aggressive. She ended up killing
see,
that
but
motherfucker. She
I ain't
stabbed
gonna
him in
get too
the neck.
much in depth on this thing. But my thing is, when I met my first baby daddy, like I was in the streets real heavy, and I didn't understand why when he was asking that question because I couldn't hear it. But the question is, I'm gonna answer that question that he was answering. I was in the streets so heavy, and I'm like, oh, I want to get out here in the streets, but I didn't know understand reason why my grandma would say no going. It wasn't nothing out there. So when I met my baby daddy, it was heavy, like shit. I fired up on his ass, he fired back, but I was like, oh shit, I'm done. Bye. Long story short,
Yeah,
saying bye. I don't deal with
yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. You know what I mean? It ain't the same.
It
You know what
goes
I
so
mean?
much you
But you
can put
gotta
up
just
with and
have it.
what you allow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, there's been dude like I seen when that they was letting a female UFC fighter fight a male. Man, that motherfucker punched her so hard he cracked her whole fucking skull in her head.
Yeah,
They
man
said
will
her
beat you
brain
to a
oozed out her
bloody
shit.
pulp
So
and
yeah,
to
man.
your eye. My baby,
Yeah,
long story short, my man, with my baby that did, I had a black eye to a point I couldn't see, and then I ended up having a miscarriage. So it's like a little much. The people just like,
yeah.
oh, she's
And you got what? Cause
don't
I ain't
think
gonna
I'm
lie, but
sweet.
one
I was
time my baby.
fall on your ass for a minute.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My baby mama fired off on me one time when I used to be with her. She fired off on me, and guess what? She hit me upside my head with like the bottom of this mic stand. I
See,
choke slammed her
I
one
don't
time.
fight
I
unless
broke.
I have to. You gotta provoke me.
No,
That's the only way.
but look. I realized that our hits is different because she hit me upside my head, had my head leaking. I choke slammed her through the table, and I broke her fucking arm and her leg. She had to come back in the next brace. So like it's difference in strength.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
But
it's
I don't
definitely
fight.
a
That's
difference in
the
strength.
old me. I changed. I give myself to God, and I focus
Nah,
on
you
my
still
book,
beat
going to
niggas.
work.
You still look.
You say nah,
You
you
still
still
beat
beat
niggas.
niggas. This nigga ain't got no filter.
He don't got no filter
You
whatsoever.
You still beat Nick. You still beat niggas because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hit a chick in a long
Now
time either.
I ain't
So
gonna
With
hit.
the
Like I
Muhammad
say,
Ali, huh?
I'm not gonna hit you till
I
you
won't.
provoke me. The only way I'm gonna
Hey,
get
I won't.
mad,
Hey,
I'm gonna go tell your ass to lay on the goddamn bed. If you come in my house at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, go lay your ass in bed. You're not laying down with me.
hey, I
You ain't
won't.
finna, we
Hey,
ain't finna
look,
take a
look.
pussy either. I'm
I won't
sorry.
hit a woman, but I'll beat. I won't hit a woman, but I'll beat a bitch's
No, only way you can beat my ass is beat my pussy up. I'm sorry. I'll tell you that.
ass.
Beat the lining out my coochie. That's what I want.
Hey.
Choke me. Tell
That
me.
should be.
Make me say I'm sorry. Make me bow down. That's the only way I can do it.
Yeah. That nigga said, "Eat the cake, anime."
King anime. Yeah,
nigga,
playing
yeah,
with
nigga,
ass.
but you
The only way make me
but
to bow down is you fuck the shit out of me till I don't have no
Was out
liner
of
in my
control.
yeah,
throat
Ike used
yeah.
to
and
be up.
talking to
Ike
make me
ass should
bow
have been
down and say
locked up
sorry.
somewhere. He would rape the bitch, beat the bitch. You lucky she only beat you up the middle of the shoe.
Hey, Ike was out there tripping.
Yeah,
Bro.
Ike was tripping. Ike would have been locked
Hey,
up.
I
Ike
caught
his
her. Hey,
body.
On
she
that
was singing.
bush.
Ike done
Look,
snuck the
Got a
son of name
neck,
back.
but sitting.
That boy back with a black eye.
nah,
See
she
that
said,
big
"What would
soft
you
ass
do if
mama?
I
He
slung
built for
out
me.
Key?" He said, "Beat your
I gotta
motherfucking
beat the
ass."
fuck out
She
of
said,
you.
what would I do if I say ain't got a tool? She said, give you a black
Yeah, he
eye.
said,
Oh,
"Beat your
hell no.
motherfucking ass." I was like, "That nigga's unhinged."
Yeah, that nigga wasn't shit at all.
See, but
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
it was
At the
okay.
straight
But
face,
you gotta
though.
remember back in that time. Back in that time, it was acceptable to slap your bitch.
Oh, look, I don't know about that look.
Yeah. Back in them days, it was acceptable to slap your bitch. That's why he did it in broad daylight, and niggas didn't say nothing.
When you get out of line, yeah. Now white girls ain't gonna
Yeah,
take it that far.
man.
They
But
like,
Come on, man. You
that
gotta,
nigga raped me,
hey,
daddy. I
hey,
didn't like it. But
you
bitch,
gotta remember,
you
nigga.
was
That was
giving
the,
that pussy
hey,
up as a white girl, bitch. I
Listen.
don't want to hear. Ain't no black man gonna be hearing
you
that
gotta
gangster
remember,
shit. You
nigga.
wasn't giving it up.
That was them color purple days, nigga. They was doing all that shit.
Oh, white girls out here saying they favorite line. Oh, that
Hey,
nigga
remember
raping me.
color
Bitch,
purple,
ain't
nigga?
no nigga rape you. You
That's the
mad at me because that
funniest scene
coochie
of
was
the
He's
movie
moving.
so
when he was
high
throwing
for
the
the
rocks at
beat
that
me.
bitch.
I love Sabo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me. See,
Nah,
Or I let him
they
Sabo
was
ain't
even
rape
even
you.
telling
living
you
like
should beat.
that.
When that nigga was throwing the rocks at that bitch, that's the funniest part of the movie. That nigga was a rock star out there. That
He
nigga,
missed Mr.
get
Mr.
off
was
my
a
land. I was like,
motherfucker.
damn, he threw the rocks at that bitch.
Danny Glover was a motherfucker. That's why she pulled that big
Yeah, he was a
blade on his
mother.
stupid
Hey,
ass.
she was
Whoop, you
in there
right about
cutting
me.
with the rain.
Everything you think about it crumble.
Yeah.
That movie
But
was crazy. That
white
movie
girls, you
was
can't
crazy,
say
bro.
white girls is sweet either. They probably still the same as back in the
Yes,
day.
man.
They want that black
Nah, but I
chemistry,
know.
and then
Nah,
when
but I know.
they get it,
But you
oh,
want to know.
that
But
man
you want to
raped
know
me,
something
daddy.
though.
I didn't like it.
No, but you want to know something though. I do notice this though. Thank God for divorces, because guess what? Niggas was beating the shit out their wife, but when women couldn't get divorces, don't you notice the husband always just ended up dead, and she just ended up with all the things. Nigga, they was in there poisoning nigga
Hold
food and
on.
shit.
But nowadays these don't give a fuck now. People are fucking on their
Yeah,
cousin.
pen the
And once you find
pizzana.
out you cousin,
Yeah,
they're like,
pen the
I don't give a fuck. I
pizzana.
still want your coochie. What the fuck? Is you
Yeah,
sick?
turn the
You
game.
want to fuck on your
That's
cousin?
gross.
No,
That's nasty.
Nah, that's
That's
gross.
nasty. I don't want to hear
I
it.
don't even fuck on play cuz I don't even fuck around with play cousins. If hey, I ain't gonna lie, we grew up together and we was in the same bathtub and I got ringworm and shit like that from you, nigga. We ain't fucking around.
Yeah, pen the panel.
I can't say
You
this.
know what
So
it is. So next week,
hold on, I can say this.
happy
So
Thanksgiving.
your cousin.
Enjoy
So what
yourself.
if you
Don't do
stay
too much
with your
eating.
cousin and they
Get
break you
no
in the house? What
beast.
you gonna do? Beat their ass
Going
too?
crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.